All right, kids, what's going on? This is Mr. Davila again, and this is the second part of the video series for Thanksgiving called What Would I Do? So what would I do in regards to actually assembling the mouthpiece, the neck, and the ligature, okay? So I've been seeing a lot of saxophone players in class. You guys are kind of struggling with the ligature, you're struggling with the reeds, and we're breaking the reeds. So this is kind of part of our horn maintenance as well, okay? So the first thing is that we actually have our reed here, and I'm going to show it to you on the camera, okay? This is what the front of the reed looks like, okay? We have the fat part here, we have flat, and then we have thin. I never touch the thin. I kind of like hover around the thin part, but I never like actually touch it, okay? I'm going to show you what this looks like here, okay? Fat, flat, and thin, okay? So it has three parts: fat, flat, and thin. Notice how I'm not touching that, okay? So when you're actually putting on a reed on the mouthpiece, you'll see here, this is the front of my mouthpiece, and this mouthpiece is a Selmer C-Star, and then this is the back of the mouthpiece, okay? You're actually gonna be matching that reed on the back part. This is the fat part, this is the flat part, and this is the thin part. So it should match identically with your reed. Your reed is actually going to be like a perfect copy to this, okay? And it even looks like a reed. If you look at it, it looks just like a reed, okay? So when I actually try to put one on, I have to do it like this. First, I actually grab my neck like this, and I want us to go back to the fundamentals on this. We're going to wrap our thumb and our forefingers around the top of the octave key here. Then we're going to, as soon as we make contact here, look, as soon as I make contact, twist left, right, left, right, left, and then it'll be lined up. You see this line? If it lines up like that in the circle, that's actually correct. That hole in that line has to line up, okay? And then that's it. You're good to go. The ligature, we have it with 2 fingers and a thumb. This is just a reminder, and we put it on like this. We slip it on like that, okay? Normally, if you're looking at it, the screw actually goes to the right side. Normally, it actually goes to the right side, okay? Now, this is the part where I think we really, really struggle, is actually putting on the reed without breaking it or anything like that. Notice how when I grab a reed, I'm grabbing it with a thumb and a first finger, okay? I get my mouthpiece, my mouthpiece and my ligature, I just slide up, and all I want to do, I'm going to show you what it looks like here. I just want to slide it in. Look, I just slid it in. Let me show you what that looks like. Look, I just slid it in like a credit card. I slid it in between the actual ligature and the mouthpiece. I slid it in between, okay? Now notice, look right now, it's way too far out. I have to adjust it. And how I adjust it is this. I can actually grab it with my 2 fingers and a thumb, and I can actually push it down like this. I'm pushing it down with my thumb, and I'm seeing if I can line it up exactly with the tip of the mouthpiece. Look, I'm not touching the tip of the reed. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm either grabbing it from the sides, I'm moving it like this to adjust it, or I'm actually moving it down like this with my thumb. I'm working it down. That's it, okay? Let me show you what the actual tip of the mouthpiece looks like on a saxophone, okay? Look what it looks like. I'm gonna zoom in on that, okay? It's literally the tip of it, okay? It's not below it, it's not above it, but it's the tip, okay? And if you press up against it, that's it. You see? I don't see any reed at all. I just see literally the mouthpiece, okay? And then that's it. That's far as your review, all right? That's the review video 1. Review video number 2 is the embouchure.